to worry about that.
A little bit.
All right, are we all in the screen?
We are all in the screen.
All right, so
I gotta get comfy with Eric.
so Mr. Leet, you can do the intro.
What did I say before?
What's
up, YouTube? Baseball Card Junkies TV.
Yeah, it's been so long, right? What do we say? It's been so long. So here we are. Here, let's try to get. So now we got to try to get 3 of us in view because Baseball Card Junkies TV is now a 3-man show. So we got
Big Mac Fanatic.
Titanic Taters.
Top City 5401.
Couldn't remember my name for a second. I was like, dude, what do you want, Eric? My name's Eric.
Man. And before we get started, I just want to thank everybody at the National that was asking about this channel and saying how awesome it was. And I was telling Titanic Taters Eric earlier this evening that people were asking about him. So there he is.
I am alive.
Yes,
Thank
he
God.
is alive. So. Anyways,
and you got cards too.
I did bring cards.
Yeah, you did. Oh, Eric, where Wartner, where are your cards?
I'll go get them.
Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna hang out here. We have no agenda. If anybody can read the comments that between the 3 of us, please do so because I am way too far
I'm not
away.
gonna be able to see that.
Oh,
dude, I don't got my reading.
oh, you could
glasses,
log in. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Just log in and.
This is why I have a girlfriend 10 years younger than me, so she can read the stuff.
Yeah. So anyways, I saw someone make a comment there. So everybody that's watching, thank you. So yeah, we're going to show some national pickups. Eric, Titanic Taters has a bunch of cards here that he's picked up recently that he's going to show off. And then
you got your stack.
Okay, so guys, I went to the local card shop today, and I went like, what did I say, guys, when I looked through these after I got back?
He said, I bought a bunch of cards I don't need.
No,
Yeah.
he said, what did he say? I can't, why did I buy these?
Why did
I
I buy
can't believe I
these?
bought these.
Yeah, but I love them, so I know why I bought them. I love these cards; they're fantastic.
I know. Look,
cards.
look, and this is what I bought at the local card shop.
See, Big Mac Fanatic needs to get his junkie on. I'm gonna we're gonna change that a little bit. So
I didn't buy.
No,
I
I'm
wasn't at the
staying
card
focused.
show.
Yeah,
I'm staying focused.
yeah. So Mr. Titanic Taters joined us after the card shop, so we probably saved him from buying a bunch. Well, I don't know. I did see some cool cards you might have wanted.
Eric would have probably been almost as bad as yours.
No,
Maybe.
I've changed. I am. That's not my focus anymore.
Yeah, no, you do seem to be a little bit more focused these days, Eric. So,
Is that behind?
Yeah, it's behind a little bit. So hopefully they'll
so hopefully Eric can read some of the comments. But anyways, I'll get started here. So, I mean, it's just like when you go to the card shop, you know, this one card shop we went to, what was it? Papa J's in Roanoke Park. They have it really nice set up because they have like those bar tables with the high stools, and then you could just grab a 3-row and put it on the table and sort through it. So that's where most of these cards came from. So I'll show off a random card here to start. I mean, it's stuff like this that I can never get enough of. So it's a mini, what is it, a Gypsy Queen, Big Hurt, and it's the chrome refractor. This one's numbered to 50. So I picked that one up. And that was pretty cool. And oh man, we were talking earlier about stuff we wanted to talk about, but I can't remember.
I think we were just randomly talking about stuff that we had talked about on prior videos.
Oh, kind of like when you get a Pinnacle and a Zenith card. If anybody, I'm not going to say it, but when you have a Pinnacle card and a Zenith card, comment in the live feed or down below on the archive video. What do you call it?
Let's see if Ben or John Park is watching.
Wait.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Wait.
Zenith.
And
Dude, John is watching. He's right there. JMVP.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh my God! I was
Zenith.
just thinking that. And I saw it right there.
You know what? I know John. I got to give you a shout out. I know you're recovering from. He had an incident with some popcorn, and so he's catching up on his YouTube. Yeah, he had to
he was literally about to make he was about to make a comeback video, and then
Yeah.
he chipped a tooth eating popcorn.
Oh man, yeah, it sounds like pain.
Bummer.
So anyway, so as you guys know, I collected the 1959 set, and I have one graded card in that set, and it was bothering me because I couldn't put that card with the rest of my cards. So when I was at the card shop today, I found an absolute beat up version of the card that I have graded, so I picked it up and added it to the collection.
It's not terrible though.
No. As a matter of fact, while these guys show some stuff off, I'm gonna actually put this card in my binder, in my 59 set binder. But yeah, so it's a Mickey Mantle hits 42nd homer for the Crown card, Baseball Thrills, 1959. It looks decent enough for my binder, so that's how we roll as Baseball Card Junkies.
Here, I'm gonna show my 2 pickups.
Oh man,
That's cool.
Yeah, look at. So I got this Ricky Henderson Stadium Club refractor.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was $1. So
Nice.
I couldn't.
That's a score.
Yeah, big
for
time.
$1 I had
And the
to.
funny thing,
a
Eric was
good
looking
picture,
at that
too.
card, and he's like, "Oh man, is this?"
Oh, I
you
couldn't-
didn't think it was a refractor?
I
and
could, well, because we were in natural light,
Yeah.
up there, so the window was open,
Oh yeah.
and
if
I
you look
could
at it
not
like this,
see
You can't tell.
any refract. I was like, Nate's like, it's a refractor. I'm like, dude, I couldn't see anything. It wasn't until I got my phone out and I flashed the light on. I was like, okay, it's a refractor.
Okay, so I do have my maze not in the binder, but since I got a beat up version of this man, maybe I will get all these cards that I got in here, like super beat up versions, just to put in my set.
Yeah,
Here
for
we
sure.
go.
Well, it
Oh,
looks a
that
lot-
looks.
that's gonna look so much better than
Yeah.
having that in there now.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. So there we go.
Now you just need to
Yeah,
get it.
now
Yeah,
you-
now I
dude,
need
now
to
you
get
gotta
the
get that
maze.
maze.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
got
get
the
that.
maze somewhere else, but it would look better in the binder. Man, I love the 1959 top set, guys.
Oh, I got to give a shout out to Victor Negron because I picked up a Giambi today, which also features Bernie Williams. So,
Nice.
Yeah, nice little relic card there.
Yep,
so,
yep. You dug that out of the bargain box.
Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got at the card shop today.
Yeah, I did. I still have all these to show off.
Junkie.
I know.
What you got, Eric?
Let's take a look. I mean, I know what I have in here. I'm not gonna be able to reach.
I mean, I
the,
got other cards to show. That's just what I got today.
Yeah.
So I guess I can. These are my latest pickups. My Jose Canseco PC.
Oh yeah, that's a cool
I
one.
don't know if you want to.
You want to hold it up?
Yeah. Power Rally.
Canseco. Jose Canseco.
There's a die cut version of this too. You know that?
Yeah.
Number
Yeah, those are
200.
numbered. The die cuts are numbered to 100. Those things are cool.
And then commemorative legends or something like that. Upper Deck Legends.
Well, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah, so
man.
Eric, you kind of changed your focus a bit, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this card.
I moved
I have
away
this one.
from McGuire. He was getting a little too expensive for me and a little bit too much competition out there.
Think blue. What's up, Jesse?
So you now you're so Canseco
Well-
is less than McGuire. So I
What-
guess.
not by then. I started looking at some
Yeah, I
Canseco,
know.
I'm like, you got to be kidding me, right?
And you're like, why did I do this?
There's
Might
a
just
strong
switch to
pl-
Ricky Henderson.
No,
No.
no. Ricky's actually he's
Um,
actually the most out of.
All of them.
Just start
Yeah,
collecting
dude.
Nick Swisher. But
Oh, dude, that card.
no, like growing up,
this is
my
sick.
favorite player growing up, my first favorite
Artist
player
proof
was
from,
Jose Canseco.
97.
Is that Pinnacle or Zenith?
I actually think it's New Pinnacle.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It's a
man.
new pinnacle.
So, guys-
97 artist proof.
This may or may not be a surprise to you, but when I was at the card shop. Oh wait, no, show that one
So,
off first.
and then
sir.
these ones I picked up from
I think that's
a
98.
buddy in the
98
Canseco group.
SP, isn't it?
98
Oh,
or
there's a
99.
Canseco group, huh?
Yeah,
Nice.
from John.
Oh, that card is sick.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Goiot.
Yeah, I don't know how to say his last name, but he's got. Were these
Yeah.
duplicates? Or-
No, he was just making some room for something
Yeah,
else.
he's got a pretty sick collection. Dude, this is.
So I saw these like late
Man, this is
90s,
nice.
early 2000s that
Yeah,
he was,
playing days autographs, huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's a great looking auto, man.
and he was putting them on there for like way less, like super good deals for everybody.
Yeah?
So
That's awesome.
there's
dude.
actually still some on there that I'm gonna go back.
Oh, nice.
He's
Yeah, dude.
got it up forever. So
Wow. Yeah, you got some
couple
good
of,
ones.
Couple of game used.
Hey, you know what? I don't have very many Canseco's, but I think I have this card.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's funny. No, I have a Dennis Eckersley like that.
Oh, okay.
This
Yeah,
is-
it's funny how
this is cool.
sometimes you see cards in you.
And then this one was eBay, I think. That was a cool one.
Oh, this
Numbered
is
out
a-
of 44.
This is like absolute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that card is sick. Here, let me check it out.
And then the last one, the Donruss Greats.
There you go.
Nice one, Eric.
Good stuff.
So, so me being the baseball card junkie I am, I can't pass one of these up. So I bought another Topps 85 401. Whoops, I got it backwards. Well, I don't know what I'm doing
The
here.
other one.
401. Topps 85 401. I had to get another one. I don't know how many of these I have now.
I know. You just yeah.
I fell in
just
love
saw
with
a
that
bunch.
card back in 1998.
Oh, there they are. There's also
So-
this one that I got.
Oh
too.
yeah.
I love how this card shop. Oh yeah, they.
Awesome Power, I think it's
Awesome
called, or
Powers,
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun insert. That's from Ionics, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Upper Deck Ionics. So I got a Mike Trout refractor, but I'm trying to figure out why is it in this holder like a gaming card holder. That's funny. Anyway, cool card there. All-star
Oh, that looks so
card.
much better now.
Yeah, look at that shine. Look at Trout's like got his arms crossed, like, come on, guys. Yeah, he does look kind of upset. You don't see him not smiling on cards very often. He looks a little bit upset there,
Mike
but there we
Trout.
go. Little Mike Troutage. So I'm looking forward to him coming back. I was watching MLB Network this morning, and they went all in. Oh, what do you got there, Eric?
I'm gonna show a card that. So Nate and I went to the National a few weeks ago, and he came over to my house, and he totally surprised me with the McGuire I didn't have for my collection. This is 2000 Skybox. This is a insert set called the Technique, and this is the Star Rubies. So
Oh, that card is
this is
sick.
I could, dude. You know, I was in such shock. I kept telling Nate, I was like, dude, this is too much. This is too much. I can't believe you gave this to me. Like,
Yeah.
but dude, look at it. I mean, it is. Thank you, bro.
You're welcome,
Dude, I love
man.
it, man. I love
I'm
it.
glad. I'm glad it's in your collection because I know you appreciate that card more than I do. So
Heck yeah.
that's a cool card
Oh, it's
for shizzle.
so good looking.
So, oh, you so when we went to the National this year, like Eric is known for being a McGuire guy. I'm known for being a Bonds guy, but we're baseball card junkies too, and we
were on a
love our
mission.
vintage.
We were on a mission.
Yeah.
We were on a
So
mission.
so anyway, you should tell the story about your pickup.
I'm gonna eat. So I had it planned out that at the National, the first couple of days I was gonna be on a McGuire hunt, but I was sure that I wasn't gonna find a whole lot. But that's where my main focus was. That's where majority of what I was hoping my budget would go to. But I knew that I was gonna pick out like a really nice vintage card while we were there. So something I was keeping in mind, something that I learned from these guys when I first started watching their channel years ago, was I was new to grading, and so something I learned by watching their channel was to buy the grade buy the total opposite of that.
Opposite.
Buy the card, not the grade, because I used to be guilty of doing the exact opposite, and so I was on a mission to find myself a nice Willie Mays card. And I'm very proud of what I did, buying I guess what you'd call a high eye appeal, low grade vintage. And this is what I got: is a 1954 Topps Willie Mays, and I looked at like 20 copies of these, and I just kept thinking about this one. I kept, I couldn't stop thinking about this one as far as like it looked as good as 5s and 6s I had seen, and but this one was in my price range, and it was just a stunner.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful card.
And I got to give a huge shout out to JT because he helped me tremendously get this card.
Triple Crown 24,
24,
right?
Yes.
yep. And yeah, everybody knows JT, man. He's everybody's he's everybody's friend. Yeah, Triple Crown 24. He's everybody's friend in the hobby. Like, he's so cool. So I was actually in the lobby. I didn't know
love
what
this
these
story.
I didn't know what these cards go for. And like, so I wanted to go. I stepped outside to go look at comps to see if this was a good price, and see. I want to know what I should pay for it. And my internet was not working there. And JT actually, he saw me, and then he busted out his phone. He's like, he had an app that he quickly looked up what these were going for, and this was so it was right in the price range. But however, I think that these looked a little better. So then JT tells me, he's like, well, you know what? He's like, dude, let's go. I'll go with you, and I'll see if I see anything, and I can make a bundle and get you a better deal. And so JT and I went and looked at it, and we were kind of shocked, like, because I was expecting to see maybe a wrinkle or some creases in the card that I couldn't see well out of the display case. But and then JT, he actually bundled this with something. I did tell him, I said, don't buy that card if you're just trying to help me out. I was like, if you really want the card, then then hey, cool, works for both of us. But yeah, he made a bundle. He got me a better deal on this card. So JT, I really appreciate that. I owe you, and it was really good to meet you in person and hang out. Had a blast.
Yeah, I love the collaboration purchases.
Oh,
So,
yeah, dude. It was
yeah.
he didn't have to do that, but
Yeah.
it
So-
was really cool.
Speaking about a collaborative purchase, I'm going to talk about my big vintage pickup from the
Yeah.
2023 National. I shared this on my channel, but I don't know if I shared the whole story about it. So as you guys, people that have been watching my channel for a while, know that I've been wanting the Hank Aaron rookie card for a long time. I've been wanting it. I've been talking about picking one of these up for years. So I finally pulled the trigger.
Since I've known you.
Yeah, I finally pulled the trigger and I got one. Now, the story behind this one is that Aaron Davis, he wasn't actually at the National, but as you guys know, he's one of my best friends, and so I knew that Aaron Davis had sold a comparable copy of this card. And I saw this one in the display case, and I was like, oh man, I don't know if that's a good price, but I remember Aaron had sold one. And I think he sold it through Hoodies out of Oregon. So he sold it consignment through eBay. And when he told me what he got for his version of this card, and by the way, guys, this is an authentic altered grade on this card. I ended up paying about what I would have paid had I purchased it on eBay when you add tax and shipping for this copy. And Aaron said that this copy was superior to the copy he had. He said on the cheek on his, it looked like it was erased. And then his was clearly trimmed, like the top of it was trimmed kind of crooked. This one, I passed it around at the meetup on, Friday night? And no one could really for sure say why it got the authentic altered grade. Ironically, JT, who we were just talking about, he took a look at it and he speculated that perhaps the top left corner was doctored a little bit. It might have been like pressed or something, but you know what? This is exactly what I've been looking for like the last 4 years. A nice eye appeal, low grade, affordable. And guys, I paid $1,900 for this card, $1,900. So I think I got a great deal. No snowing on the face, a very, very sharp example. And I looked under it under magnification. Xavier, aka Snoop 12922, was with us the night we bought it, and we looked under magnification, and everything is the dot matrix. There's no coloring in.
Is that when I was crashed out?
You were crashed out, dude. Yeah, Eric went to bed early that
exhausted.
night. Yeah, you were
I
exhausted.
went to bed early every night.
Yeah, you pulled Nate 2019 because I remember that hotel room in 2019.
I was like, because you're talking about this,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't remember this.
Oh yeah. Snoop has like some kind of app on his phone where it does it'll do 7 times zoom.
Oh, wow.
And it
okay.
focuses on it perfectly, and you could see everything like you were looking at it Aaron Davis style through a microscope.
Boom. So, yep.
So there it is. So there we are.
The eye appeal.
Yeah, Willie and Aaron had a little party at the National.
That was kind of ironic that I ended up getting a 54 because I was also looking at 58s, and I'm probably going to get a 59 next, actually.
Yeah, the 59. I love that card, the 59 Willie Mays. One of my favorites.
The 58 I want to get just because it's the first year in San Francisco.
Yeah.
You know, but
There's the 59.
oh yeah, see that's
Card. Man, look at how it looks in a BGS holder. Jeez, this card looks kind of. It's hard to. It's in that plastic Mylar sleeve.
almost.
Love this card. Can never have enough 59 tops.
Don't you have a couple of those?
Yeah, I got a few. Yeah. one is from my dad's childhood collection.
Okay.
And one's from my set, and then I got that example.
Oh wow. Oh, so wait. So you got your dad's, and you got the one in the binder,
Yeah.
and then that one.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's cool, man.
Yeah, man. That's one of my favorite cards, man. The 59 Willie Mays. So.
Vintage is too expensive for me.
Well,
Well, I'll tell you what. The reason I was like on a mission to find the McGuires first is because I know there was only going to be like that card and that was it. You know, like if I was looking for something rare and numbered, you know, there's probably going to be one copy at the National. But I mean, vintage, dude. Oh my gosh, just row after row after row.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I looked at at least 20 copies of this card.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
the funny thing about vintage is like I know people have been saying this since they got back from the National, that you know it's like it's almost like a lot of collectors are now realizing that vintage isn't rare, which it's not. No one's ever especially we're talking about tops. We're not talking about regional food issues
stuff
or
that Dave and Gina collect.
We're talking about the tops vintage. Those cards, I think the rarity is the condition, and the rarity is finding a copy that you can get in your price range, right? Because like you said, you saw 20 copies of the 54 Mays, but only one of them was in your price range with the eye appeal that you were looking for. And same thing with my Hank Aaron rookie. I mean, look, the Hank Aaron rookie is not rare, but the rarity is finding one in my price range that I'm not only happy with, but absolutely elated with. And that copy I am elated with. The copy I got, and I know you're elated with your, super stoked about your Willie Mays. So that's where the rarity comes in. It's where the eye appeal and budget match.
Mm-hmm.
That's the rarity, but the card itself isn't rare. So, every vintage card has its own thumbprint, so to speak. I mean, they all have different characteristics.
Some even have actual thumb.
I was so overwhelmed by trying to hunt for that card. Like
I
really,
know,
like it was just. And then there was a point where JMVP John and I we were at this table. And I'm seeing Mickey Mantles, I'm seeing Mays, Aaron's, and I'm looking at PSA 8, PSA 7. And I was like, I told John, I'm like, hey, we're at the wrong table, dude. I was like, these are out of my price range.
Yeah, sometimes, and that's kind of nice actually. If you see a table with like high grade vintage,
nice.
I mean, sure you can drool, but you know you're not even going to ask the dealer to look at it because you can't afford it. I mean,
I didn't even bother to ask.
Well, yeah. I mean, what's the point? Like, what would a 54 Mays PSA 8 go for? Like 20 grand? I don't know. I'm just saying maybe it's 20 grand.
I have no idea. It's more than I'm going to spend on a card.
Yeah.
How about that?
So there's a funny question in here.
Yeah.
Is it STOF Stoff Sports? If your house is on fire and you only had the time to grab one card, what would it be?
Oh, if my house was on fire and I only had the time to grab one card, what would it be? It would be my wife.
She's not a card. That's a cop-out answer.
Sandra can run. Sandra's
Okay,
good.
so if I had
good.
to-
You'd be like, I'd ask her to grab one too.
I would be worried about my wife. And believe it or not,
But
my wife, I love her, and she would be first. So after I made sure she was okay, my dogs were okay, and my mother-in-law was okay, and then I have one time to grab one card, what would it be? That is a great question.
I know what mine is. I know what card I'm grabbing.
I'll probably grab the Bat Knob Auto, just because I know I'm never going to be able to get that card again. It's the only one in existence. So, what would yours be?
The 96 Mirror Gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good one. How about you?
I would grab a couple of little boxes because I've actually had to do it
Nope.
before.
Oh,
because when I was
shit.
evacuated,
Like twice.
Oh,
huh?
that's
yeah,
right.
I was
That's
evacuated.
right. Yeah, I
so,
remember
Dude,
that.
yeah.
He
so
actually
the first was
Yeah.
getting
I
the
remember
cats
that.
into the crates, into the car, then getting Owen and Aaron into the respective vehicles.
They're
'cause
like,
we have
now I'm
2
going back for my
vehicles.
cards.
And then I just grabbed a couple of my boxes.
And you didn't know what you were going to come home to.
Okay.
And exactly.
Okay.
So,
But you were being evacuated.
right.
So let's say that the house was actually on fire, so you don't got time to get a couple of boxes.
one card. I don't know.
One card.
I just feel like it wouldn't even like. I don't even know if it would occur to me to grab a baseball card. Honestly.
Well, Mark wants to know. Stove Sports. Mark wants to
Stuff
know.
Sports wants to know what
Which
card
one would it be?
I don't know. There's so many.
You got some sick cards. Dude.
Probably that Triple Threads Pool Horse rookie or not rookie the autograph I have.
Oh yeah.
With the 3 patches.
That thing is sick.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
He's got some. Eric's got some monsters.
Because I actually sold one when I was going through my baseball cards and selling it when I was
You had 2 of
starting
them?
going through the separation with Aaron
Uh-huh.
because I needed the money to pay off some other things first.
Yeah.
So I had one, and then last year I was able to add
Oh yeah.
another copy back to
okay.
my collection.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You bought that last year?
yeah.
Before 700 or like?
No, I maybe it wasn't last year. Maybe it was the year. It was,
I was gonna
it
say you
before
didn't pick a very
700.
good time to-
No,
No. If
Pick a
it
very
was
good time
after
to
the
buy that.
All-Star break last year, that probably
Yeah.
wouldn't be the best time to pick up a Pool House card.
Remember
Yeah.
when we were talking
Yeah,
about
guys,
it?
keep asking questions. That was a fun question to answer.
Remember when you and I were talking about it? We're like, dude, he's not gonna hit 7. Like
Dude,
neither one of us
when,
thought
when the season...
I
like,
thought
yeah.
he could. I mean, I was
at the
always
beginning of the
on
season, I
I'm more
thought he had a
positive.
chance. At
Well, the year
beginning- but
before
then,
he hit like 18 or 19
through the All-Star
homers.
game, dude, like he wasn't doing anything.
Mm.
And it was like, oh man, that's a bummer. Like,
Yeah.
and then he caught
You know
fire.
why I was happy Pujols got in the 700 home run club? This is...
Dude.
Okay, okay. Because then... All right, you guys are going to laugh.
I know why.
Because then my 600 and 700
I
home
knew
run
it.
club
I knew it.
binders
It was
will be
good.
more balanced.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it was
If
gonna
Pujols didn't hit number 700, this binder, I couldn't put all the 600 home run club guys.
they wouldn't. You'd have
So
to.
here, so I got Pujols, Aaron, and Ruth in this binder, and then I got Mays, Sosa. I got. I don't have Griffey in this binder because he has his own binder, but I got Mays, Sosa, Rodriguez, and God, why can't I think of the fourth one? Mays, Sosa, Rodriguez.
Tommy,
Willie Mays.
Jim
Oh yeah,
Tomey.
Jim Tomey. Yeah.
Willie Mays.
So, yeah, Tomei and yeah, Mays Sosa. Anyways, yeah, it wouldn't be
Oh, he said
even.
Mays
So
Sosa.
now that Pujols,
and Aaron. What about Hank Aaron?
he's in the
He's in
700.
Oh,
home
he's
run
in the
club.
700 home run.
Yeah,
club.
Yeah, but if he hadn't have done it,
Nice.
Like
all those cards.
well, look at how much of this binder is Pujols, guys. This is like that's the way I was getting nervous. I was like, come on, Pujols. You got to get the 700 so my binders will
I
be
gotta
nice
clean up
and,
my collection.
Yeah, so my binders will be nice and symmetrical. I can't be having too, But out of this binder here,
I'm just gonna tell you all right now. The last time I was over here, what, 3 years ago?
4 years ago. That was 2020.
2020.
Yeah,
the last time
January
I
of
was over here.
2020. So
Okay.
it's been about 3.5 years.
Three and a half years. I'm gonna tell you straight up, he has added a lot of baseball cards. Like it was as soon as I walked in.
Oh, yeah.
My gosh.
Anyways, this is all pool holes right here. And so my
Dude.
700 home run club binder would be very,
That's,
it would be pretty damn
I
pathetic.
could get you to a full binder of him if you wanted.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh man.
Anyway, that's how much of a baseball card junkie I am. So I mean, I say that kind of tongue in cheek. You always want to see a guy like Pujols hit that milestone as well,
Oh,
right?
dude, yeah,
But
for sure.
but one of the things I was most excited was the symmetry and how many cards I had in each binder.
Oh man, that's so funny.
Yeah. I probably would have I don't know what I would have done if he wouldn't have hit 700 home runs. I would have had some serious baseball card problems.
Oh my god.
So anyways,
serious baseball
because of, I had to pick up an Ole rookie.
Hell yeah.
Guys,
Killing
I'm
it.
telling you, the Braves are freaking entertaining.
Dude,
And they got all the A's, and then they
all
have,
the
and then
A's,
they have
right.
all their top prospects, man.
Oh yeah. That lineup. It's
Oh, my
Cunha, Albies, Riley, Olsen,
Oh my God! Yeah, it's off the hook.
Sean Murphy,
Yeah.
and then Ozuna.
Yeah,
Harris
Ozzy
is really
Albies.
good.
I mean, just ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah,
I would. I
that
mean,
lineup
I
is
wouldn't
killer.
be upset if they won the World Series. I'd like to see the Giants win. Anyways, speaking of Giants winning the World Series, I picked up a Mad Bum today. These are all cards I picked up today.
Man, that's so funny. Like,
This is
he's
what
so
a
young.
junkie does.
Man, his career went south when he went to the Diamondbacks.
Oh my!
didn't
Well,
he?
you know what? When he went to the Diamondbacks,
Got
I remember.
injured riding a motorcycle or something. broke
Well,
his
that
arm.
was before, but I remember telling my wife, and I probably talked to you about this too, Eric, is when he went to Arizona, I'm like, what the hell is Bumgarner going to Arizona for? The reason why he had all this success is he pitched in San Francisco, where it's hard to hit a home run. Bumgarner is a fly ball pitcher.
Interesting.
So if you're a fly ball pitcher, that ballpark the Giants play at, it's perfect. Especially if you, get coax people to hit into Triples Alley. Those fly balls, they you can't hit a home run out there. And this is before the new configuration where they put the bullpen out in center field. So Bumgarner goes to Arizona, and what happens? Those fly balls are all home runs. You got a warmer climate and a smaller ballpark. And I was like, and I don't know what the hell Arizona was thinking. They had to have known this guy pitches fly balls. What are you doing going to? So it didn't surprise me that he
lost
wasn't
a lot of
successful.
velocity too.
Yeah, he lost velocity and he's a fly ball pitcher. Yeah. And he's also very stubborn, but what made Bumgarner great was also ultimately the reason why he's not on a roster now. He was stubborn and it made him great, and he's stubborn and now he doesn't have a job. I love Bumgarner though. Anyways, look at that.
What else
John
you got?
Carlo. This guy's going to get to 500 home runs.
Yeah, I didn't even know you got that.
Oh, yeah. Look at it. It's numbered to 199. Here, you want to check it out?
Hopefully his body holds up and he gets to 500 home runs.
Yeah.
You never know.
I've never seen a guy hit a ball harder.
Oh, man. I mean, he tear the leather off the ball.
Since Statcast, he has like the top
Yeah.
10 highest exit velos.
Yeah.
Exit velos, yeah. So I saw this card sitting in, like, for $2. I was like, hell yeah, I'll take that. This cool Monty Irvin card, and it's numbered out of 35. It's numbered 19 out of 35. Love that card. Hall of Famer.
Yeah, that was a good pickup.
Yeah. So,
What set is that?
he was, what's that?
What is that? What set is that?
2015 Panini Cooperstown Baseball. Monty Irvin, New York outfield. Man. So he's what a great ball player.
Could be here for a while. Him going through his pickups at the card.
Oh, wait, no, Eric, you got one you're going to show off too, though. And
I
both
just
you
got-
guys do. I
No,
mean, all I
that's-
got is
you've
this
gone
little.
through, there's no more. I just brought this stuff for you guys to look
think
through.
he was
Oh,
joking.
okay.
I think
Well,
he
you
was
can show
joking.
off like. I mean, that card is sick.
I
right
will
there.
show this. Some people
Oh,
are
yeah.
gonna, some people are gonna be like, "Why are you showing that?" Because if you guys collected during the junk wax era, you probably know what the heads up are. So when I met up with one of a very good friend of mine. His name is Jeffrey. He is a huge McGuire collector. Really good friend of mine. We've become really good friends during the past couple years, and we've really helped each other out with our collection. But he got me this surprise. And if you're familiar with the heads up, you
Guys,
guys
this
have
is
probably
what
seen
Baseball
this.
Card Junkies is all about. This card.
So you probably don't think it's that big of a deal. These are probably, it costs a couple of bucks. But this is actually, if you look at the date on the back of it, I think it's here, and you can see that it says 1989. It does not say 1990. It's 89 because this is actually the test proof. And I have not seen one of these in about 6 years. These are estimated to have a print run of about 20 to 25 copies. So, Jeffrey, I gotta thank you again for this. I mean, like this was huge. This was a very big deal. I didn't have it, and man, just blown away. I owe you big time.
Yeah. So if you guys want to know what the other ones look like,
Oh yeah, there we go.
here's the regular one, and yeah, that one's
You got
copyrighted.
McGuire?
Yeah.
Let's compare them. I've never had. I don't.
Oh yeah. This
Oh
is,
look, you got all the suction cups for them too.
Yeah. Because I don't know what.
Let's see
Yeah.
the-
So these were sent to me by my friend Ed out in Pittsburgh.
Let's see,
And-
Mac.
So yeah. Oh, I don't have a McGuire.
Oh, you don't?
I was just pulling that one out
Oh, okay.
because yeah, you
But
can
yeah,
see
you
the
can
difference
see-
on the date.
So if you look on the back of it, it says 1990. So yeah, that's when Topps actually released these. But this was the test issue. So very rare. And
Oh wow. Yeah.
everything looks
Yeah.
exactly the same. But
It's copyright 89.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I know for a fact my other one says 90.
Oh man, that is such a cool piece,
So-
dude.
Heck yeah.
Doc Gooden. Can't go a episode of Junkies TV without a smiling picture of Doc Gooden. Oh man.
He's a good one to use in that Immaculate grid.
Oh, Doc Gooden.
Not good.
Why? Because yeah, man. Okay. So at the National, I found out all about the Immaculate grid because Reese was playing it. Remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He asked me. He's
Yeah.
like, "Do any of you guys play this?" I was like, "Oh heck yeah!" So Reese and I have been like texting him.
Oh,
And
okay.
Eric's playing it now.
Oh man.
You got to get in on it, bud.
Oh no, I will. Yeah, I got
He'll play with me, but like only like he doesn't
Looking
want to
over your
actual do it on
shoulder,
his
yeah.
phone. Like you know what I mean?
I'm too lazy. I'm too busy looking at
He's looking at mine.
Albert Pujols
I'm
rookie
like,
cards.
I'm over here. I'm like, do your own Immaculate grid, dude.
Or maybe it's Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards.
Eric and I have been going back and forth, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've been
it's
pretty-
it's funny because like the way they score it, like you can get like a higher score on one area with a player than on another spot with the same player.
Oh
Like
yeah.
it's all based on who puts that player in that
Oh
spot.
yeah. Because it's all the
Which is very
popular.
interesting.
you want to
popular
get
answers.
the least popular, the
Right,
toughest
right.
answer, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I used Dave Stewart. Was it today? I used Dave Stewart on the Rangers, and was it the?
No,
Oh.
you used him on the 20 win. No,
Oh yeah,
I used him on
the-
the 20 win.
I used him there. Okay,
But
that was today's right. I used him on the Blue Jays Rangers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And say the only reason I was
Okay,
telling these
I
guys,
love
the
this.
only reason I knew that Dave Stewart pitched for the Rangers is because of baseball cards.
Yep.
Because Dave pitched for them before I started watching baseball, before I started collecting cards. So I knew that though from
Yeah, buddy. Yep. Okay. So what kind of baseball cards are we talking about? Well, let's see.
What else did you get here?
I don't know.
Tatis
I'm a-
rookie.
Yeah, I'm a junkie. I got it.
What'd you
all.
get? $6 for a Tatis rookie
I mean, and that's
I
a
wonder
cool
how much
one
that
too.
was like
all day long.
before.
Oh, here we
got
go.
popped.
Yeah, so
If that was before, well, dude, this is
You know
rookie.
how much it was before.
Oh,
it
how-
was pop.
yeah,
It's
you
probably
know
like
what?
a
He's
$20 or $30 card.
he's a
yeah,
he's,
I don't know. Tatis has been killing it this year. So yep, there we
he's
go.
good.
Dave Stewart, yes, he pitched for Texas,
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, Texas. So all the Philly fans like Mike O and Wesker Griff and Ray from Philly, they all know Dave's. Like the Philly fans know every player that ever played for the Phillies. That's something I've noticed.
Those guys are all pretty sharp.
Yeah,
know the
they
game.
know all the guys that played for the Phillies. When you watch their videos, and they collect everybody that played for the Phillies.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. So I was getting down and dirty
Oh man.
with and I'm trying to get all the black aces. So I got Mike Norris, Vita Blue, in my bind. I don't know why I'm going into the binder, but the guy I need to get is J.R. Richards. I don't have J.R. Richards. He pitched for the Houston Astros in the 70s.
Oh, okay.
And
Never heard of him.
Me neither. Okay.
and then CC well, no, I got some CC. And then
CC Vallejo, California.
Vallejo, California. Stewart's from Oakland, California.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Doc
Stuart,
Gooden.
I saw an interview with Stuart recently. He was talking about how he used to sneak into the Coliseum.
Heck yeah. We all used to, man. Take part and go through that. Yeah, man.
Where would you sneak in through or what?
I didn't sneak in, but
Oh,
if
yeah.
I wanted to, I guess I
could
could have. I could have figured it out. Yeah. Anyway. But I used to, when I was a kid, back in the day when the Oakland Coliseum was open, there was a chain link fence. And then you know how when you get a chain link fence, they put like wood slats through there so you can't see through it?
Mm-hmm.
And I would get in those wood slats and I'd look in between like the two, try to watch the game there if I didn't have $3 to get in.
Oh man, is that what it was?
Yeah, to get bleacher seats, it's probably like $3 or $4.
'Cause the
$2.75, $2.50, something like
The
that.
first game I went to was in '86.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So yeah, I got my binder here. Yeah, I love how recalling baseball cards of players from whenever.
Immaculate Grid.
Yeah,
For
it
sure.
really does help with Immaculate Grid. It's pretty incredible.
For
What
sure.
else did I get, Eric?
What else did you get? What didn't you get?
I don't know.
Show them off, Nate.
Oh,
You're a lot
okay.
more
Okay, well, you
entertaining
guys
than
know
I
I love Buster Posey. Anytime you see a Buster Posey number to 199, you got to get it.
am. Buster, he ended his career too early.
Well, the thing about Posey is he had gotten run over that one time.
Yeah.
And that kind of accelerated him retiring early.
Yeah, but
And in
He was
addition
nice.
to that, he adopted some twins. He
What was he,
adopted
30
a
what was
couple
he,
of
30?
kids.
5, 36? I
How old is he?
feel like he's.
I don't know. It
I
doesn't
don't know.
say
I
how
feel like
old
he
he
was. It should say how old he is.
I think that's an insert card.
I think he's like 32 or 33. He's
No
not
way.
that old. Yeah.
Even younger than I thought. Like, yeah, he still
Yeah.
had some years in him.
Yeah.
But yeah, the catching position. I mean, he just
Yeah, but he started playing first base a little bit here and there.
a little. Yeah, I mean, a very little. But yeah, he didn't want like.
Well, because I mean, he was such a good catcher. Of course, he didn't want to. I mean, he
I'm
was
sure
one of
if
the
he
best
would have said,
catchers.
"I'll play first base," the team would have said, "Fine."
Yeah, but they had Brandon Belt, and now where's Belt? Oh, he's in
This
Toronto.
is in Toronto.
So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
who's playing first for the? Oh, it's late.
Well, they
night
got like
Lamont-
Wilmer Flores. Yeah, Lamont Wade. I
Mhm.
mean, they always, it's a lefty righty thing.
Mhm.
Who they put at first base.
Oh, shout out to Tony and his wife Helen. We saw Wilmer Flores this weekend. We went to the A's Giants game.
Oh
We were
yeah,
talk-
yeah.
we were talking
Shout
about-
out to Ellen. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was her favorite on the when Wilmer Flores was with the New York Mets.
Yeah, I think Wilmer went 0 for 4 on Sunday though. So thank God.
No, he got a hit.
No, on
remember?
Sunday. On Saturday.
Oh,
Saturday he
okay,
got a hit,
okay,
but on Sunday, like
yeah,
he-
I
he-
forgot you went both Saturday.
Yeah,
and
he came
Sunday.
up in a couple of situations where I was a little nervous. Not gonna lie, I was like,
Nice.
because he's having a good year. He's hitting over 300. He's got like 14 or 15 home runs. So.
Yeah. All right. So what else we got? All right. Shout out to Ray, aka I Collect Ichiro. I love cards like this.
Yeah.
Little gold border. This one's numbered to 50. Thought that was a cool card.
Is that? That's not a Plain Days card, is it?
No.
Right.
This thing is, oh, maybe it is, actually.
Did they,
Damn, is this a Plain Days card? Oh, no, Ichiro played forever,
what,
so.
what was his last year? Was 18 or 19?
Oh, this is 2019, so this is 2020.
Okay, so that, no, they did make a card of him after. He retired in 18 or 19.
Well, he played in 19. Oh, yeah, that's a game where he played in 2 games, remember?
Okay, so.
Yeah, he played in that series. I think it was in Japan. He played the 2-game series there. And, yeah, he had 2 at-bats. So it's a post-career card. But it shows it's the first year that a card would show all of his statistics. Eric found this in a box and said, Nate, you should buy it. So I said, okay.
Well, it's because I know what you collect.
Yeah.
Mike Trout with some shine. So
Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong.
For $2, I knew you were going to buy it.
It was inevitable. How about that one? I don't know. That's a cool card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Griffey. Man, what are these? is this,
That's
20?
from Leaf. That's not Panini or Topps. That's Leaf.
No, it's a Prism. I'm saying I think it's got to be like this year's or something.
No, that's from.
Or is it older?
I think it's older.
It's
I
something
mean, it's
that
Panini Prism.
it's something McGuire's not in.
22.
Oh, it is Panini.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
2022. I didn't.
Oh wait, no, I was thinking of this one. This is a Leaf certified.
Oh, this is.
That's Panini.
Oh, this is numbered out of 125. This is gonna be worth like $50 in 2 years.
Maybe. So
This isn't Leaf certified, dude. This is Panini.
Oh, Panini.
Panini certified.
Okay.
Because I think they got the Pinnacle rights. I think.
Okay.
Oh, the Pinnacle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, see, I'm getting schooled on my own video.
What did I say?
Oh,
what?
what? Now this one I couldn't walk away from this card right here.
I know. I can't believe
Okay.
you bought that.
Lee Smith.
So it's
Oh,
a
there we
Lee
go.
Smith printing plate. Oh, what's up, Ray? 2019 was his
2019.
last year.
What's up, Ray?
So Lee Smith.
I can't believe you bought that. Actually, yeah.
Well, it was
I'm
a
not
$10,
surprised. I'm not-
and
yeah, no,
I
I'm not
basically
surprised.
got everything for half sticker because I got all these cards for $125 that I'm showing that have stickers. But anyways, I thought that was, I don't know, it's kind of a cool card, you know, Lee Smith. He's a Hall of Fame, you know, he should have been in the Hall of Fame way before the era committee ballot. What do you guys think? Comment down
I feel like there's
below.
a lot of people that should have been in the Hall of Fame.
Dude,
before
Fred
the era
McGriff.
changed.
Oh my God,
That
I
was
mean,
a damn shame that he
I mean, when
barely
Mc-
got in. Like Fred McGriff should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer.
when he
honestly.
retired, I just assumed that he would be in the Hall of Fame right away. I mean, I didn't even think twice about it.
I mean, I guess the only real thing is he never won an MVP. He didn't hit 500 home runs.
Okay,
He
okay.
didn't get to
He got
3,000
he got
hits.
cheated because of the '94 strike though, because he would have definitely gotten to 500.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I
what
feel
was
like
he,
they don't
6
look
away?
at that though.
You know, well, that's because I'm not. Some of the sports writers that have a vote honestly should not have a vote.
I agree. Some of the sports writers that have a vote admit that they don't even watch or are not familiar with. Like, somebody was telling me that they had a vote for the Hall of Fame and they didn't know who Ricky Henderson was.
Oh my God. There was somebody that said
person should be
on
punched
Rick,
in the face.
somebody that said about Ricky Henderson, because they were asking why didn't Ricky get 100%, and
Yes.
this guy said, well, he's like, oh yeah, you know, I looked at his statistics afterwards and I saw that he played for a bunch of teams.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my brother were just like, we're looking at each other like, what?
Yeah,
what
that's
does that
another
have
one.
to do with anything?
Because
Okay.
they think a Hall of Famer is like Tony Gwynn, who plays for one team.
Okay, we all know that Ricky has the all-time stolen base record that's not going to be broken, single season. But he also has scored more runs than anybody else in baseball ever. So, like, you don't think he's like
I
a
mean, and he's got
unanimous
the most
choice of-
leadoff home runs until
Most-
Ronald
there's
Acuna Jr. breaks that record.
Oh, come on, man! I love Acuna, but
Yeah.
oof, actually,
I'm
if
talking
he keeps
leadoff,
if he
like-
keeps, yeah, I know. If he keeps doing it, man,
Yeah.
Acuna's.
So anyway, we were talking about so every time I see a Cabrera card,
What's up, JT?
I think of JT. And so I mean, look, I am a sucker for cards numbered to 99 or less. Ask these guys. Is it it's numbered to 99? I gotta have it in my collection.
Put it in my stack.
So I put it in the stack. And again, wow, this card is kind of cool. I like it because it features Pujols in a St. Louis uniform. Man, that's like 2022 Pujols. Look at him. Damn, but it's numbered to 50.
What year is that card?
It's got to be
23?
It's 2022.
Oh, so it came out probably towards the end of last year.
Yeah, last year.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's really
so that's
cool.
Pujols wrapping up his career.
Yeah.
There. So man, so before the season started, he had 679 homers, and this is why I was
21
shocked.
more.
And he had what 3 at the All-Star break. So he needed 18 homers after the All-Star break. I did not think there was ever
I didn't think
a chance that Pujols was going to get
at the beginning of the season. I thought he had an
700.
outside chance. I wanted him to do it.
I'm glad I did. I'm glad I don't bet on sports because I would have put all kinds of money that he wasn't going to get the 700 home runs. Let's just put it that way. Oh man. All right, so oh man, you know you're a baseball card junkie when this is a must-have for your collection. Nelson Cruz. But you know what?
I have some good Nelson Cruz.
I
Eric's
know
all
you do.
about Nelson Cruz.
Well, of course you do. You're a baseball card junkie. Jeez. So yes, I had to get a Nelson Cruz. Man, this card is sick though. It's not. I mean, I love that jersey relic in there. What's it numbered to? 36. So hey. And then I will show these off all at once. So I had to get a hey, Tawny, and I got 3 of them.
He's already at 40 home runs, dude. You know that?
Dude, Otani is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I can't believe... I don't know what this one... I feel like I've seen these, but I haven't seen them die cut. I feel like I've seen the non-die cut versions of this, but I don't remember seeing them die cut. So I don't know if...
The moon?
To the moon and beyond. Well, yeah, he hits a lot of moon shots.
Yeah, he does.
And then this card, it wasn't priced or anything. It was just in the box. I don't know what I paid for it. But I thought it might be a short print because the flag on the top doesn't have any... The designation is over here instead of over there. But I think it's not a short print. I looked it up. But cool card nonetheless. And then, man, you gotta dig on some shine. So there we go. So we got those, and then I got a few Trouties. Oh, there's another show. Hey.
you got issues.
Yeah, I know. And then I got some. These are all
I have
numbered.
a number of someone you can call.
I know.
Taking patients right now.
I know. Guys, trust me, there is something wrong with me. I mean, these guys know better than anybody. I think these are all numbered. This one's 199, 299, and this one I don't think is numbered. This is a cool card, though. Oh, man. Damn, look at that. Can't wait for Trout to come back, but whoa.
Yeah, those are cool.
Damn. I like it. This lighting really does this card justice.
Yep, it's a good looking card.
Yeah. So, guys, what are your collecting goals?
Check out Gary. All right, the band is back together.
Yeah, buddy. We're back together. Man, I'm telling you guys, this is just so much fun. Hanging out, showing cards, talking about the hobby, whatever comes to mind.
Dude,
What?
Smitty told me there's a card show coming up.
Oh. Okay.
So-
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Card show. Where at?
You'd have to get with Smitty on that. I don't know. We were talking about so much stuff. I can't remember when. It's
man.
It's soon. September maybe.
Okay. Well, that would be
Figure out
awesome
what
if
day
we
it's
could
on.
all go to a card show. Me, you,
Yeah.
Eric, get Smitty,
Yep.
and then I want to start getting tables at
Oh,
shows
you know what he
too.
told me? It was going to be at some mall
The
Oh, the
Inside-
Fairfield,
or
right?
It's probably
Yeah,
Concord Mall.
he said where the Forever 21.
Okay,
used to
yeah,
be.
that's Dion's show.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah.
the South San Francisco one?
No. This one is in Fairfield.
Oh, Fairfield.
That's the one we went to about a year ago.
Inside
Okay.
is that? I think he said it was going to be
It's
big.
inside a big mall. Yeah.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
said
And
it's
it
gonna
used to be
inside the Forever 21.
Yeah, so it used to be a Forever 21. Now it's like empty,
Right.
and they do like you
You
could
rent it out. Or...
you could yeah like
Okay,
they
so
play
like it's
during
like-
Halloween. You know they have Halloween costumes
Oh,
in
got you,
there.
got you. So like it's
You
a
could get a card show.
big space.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could put 300 tables in there.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he.
yeah.
I will.
And
some
they have
reason,
had
I think
signers there too. I know Mike Norris
Oh,
went
wow.
there to sign, and
Okay,
Carney Lansford,
okay.
I believe, went there to sign, and Conseco went there to sign.
Okay.
So, oh, okay. So, what else are we gonna? What else do we got?
Fairfield is a great.
So, any other topics you guys want to talk about? Because, guys, we had no agenda. We're just here having a good time. That's our agenda. Have a good time.
Yeah, we did
It's
have a
always
good
our
time.
agenda.
We had a
Yeah.
good time today.
Yeah, man. It's always a good time. Oh, I got some. I got more cards here.
I'm gonna be buying this card off of our good friend Eric.
Oh man. Let me check it out.
Sport
More
Kings
cards being
numbered to-
exchanged among collectors. Nice. Sport Kings for the win.
I'm not positive. I think those cards are Canadian.
Really?
I think so. Does it seem bad? McGuire did sign with this company in 2010.
Mm.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was the first
Is it
2010.
Made in Canada. Dude.
Yeah, that was right. I don't know why I know that. I must have
Because you're a
read-
baseball card junkie.
I must have read a copyright years ago. Well, because I'll tell you what, I can't read that right now.
Guys, I gotta show you.
Can
I
you-
gotta show you a cool card.
No.
A cool
see
card I
silver
picked up at
version.
the National.
My yeah, I can see that. Too.
Congratulations, I can read that part.
Oh yeah!
Oh man.
Look at that shine.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I got this. So I was, and guys, like
Oh man.
the last time we all met up, I had one of these in a slab. I cracked it out, got it signed, and now I replaced it with two. I can
They
never.
keep multiplying.
How many?
You
How many
crack one
85
out and
top-
multiply.
How many tops 85 401s do
You
I
have more than I do.
All right, comment
My
down
favorite
below.
Eric Chavez card.
Oh, dude,
Or one
that
of
thing
them.
is sick.
Yeah. I got this one. I love this card. Chavi.
My other one I traded to Eric a while back.
Chavi. Oh, the long one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a good looking set. I liked them. I mean, except for
I don't mind this type of sticker auto.
yeah.
Yep. Because it still has shine to it. and
For me,
I like those sticker autos. I like them better than the clear
because
ones.
I think this card looks good like with nothing.
Timmy.
This particular set.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, when they didn't have any relic or any autographs. It's just
Oh yeah, you know what? The Leaf certified materials is. I love that stuff. Is that
No,
03?
yeah.
Number 2 out of 5.
I think
It
it is
is 03.
Whoa, check out a card I bought from Eric a while ago.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Titanic Taters. Mm-hmm. This is some kind of heritage proof. So I
Those
don't
are
know.
not the easiest to find actually.
Yeah, that's a cool card. I either traded or bought it off him. I can't remember.
I think traded.
Oh man, so I just showed off. Well, anyway, I've just been wanting a Mike Schmidt auto. I'm just gonna say it. I got me a Mike Schmidt auto. now.
Yeah.
So that's pretty clutch for a.
Oh, show it. Show your.
Oh yeah, my Eddie Mofo Murray.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, buddy.
I was gonna
So
say your mofo.
here's another one. So you know how like when you hoard a card, right, guys? Every time I see one of these, I buy one. If it's $5 or less. So if anybody has any available
a
and they
good
want to
one.
sell them
It's
at
a good
$5 or
card.
less,
Dude,
I'll buy them.
Dude, you know what? You just opened the floodgates.
Oh shit! I'm
You're
probably
gonna
gonna end
get
up buying
DMs.
20 of these later tonight,
Probably
right?
more.
You get some. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Everybody's like, good, I can get $5 for my '89 Bowman
Dude,
King Griffey.
I always
Jr.
liked that card, but
Dude.
the size of it.
Look, I
drove
got to
me
keep all
crazy.
my tops bigs.
Yeah.
Oh man,
For my PC guys,
Oh,
I
check
usually
this
get them
out.
graded
Rags,
because it's the only way you can store them.
Dave Righetti, old Giants pitching coach. Oh man, I got some cool cards in here.
When
Anyway.
I was a kid, that set drove me up the wall.
Oh,
I hated it.
Dude,
I hated
dude.
it. I'm like, this doesn't fit in any of my pages.
Yeah,
I
they
had-
stick
I had-
out and all the.
I had one page that was, and actually it was only
8.
like it was only my McGuire's that I had in there. It was like the two tops bigs, the '89 Bowman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I hit and I think I had some other oddball size stuff in there. But then like all my other players, like I would just stick it in the regular page, and I mean they're all messed up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
hated
grab
that.
that. I'm gonna grab.
Yeah, I was like,
But I get them graded if I can, or I buy them already graded,
yeah, for
because
sure.
then I can just store them with my graded stuff. But I have some McGuire's that are graded actually.
Oh, I'm so proud of this card, man. I think I did well on that one. Or I feel like I did.
Yeah.
Low grade.
I mean, for what you paid for
High
it, for
appeal.
sure. Definitely.
What else you got in here?
I got a lot of stuff in there. This is all my A's autographs.
There's some good stuff in there. I enjoyed looking in that box.
It's a cool one. Dennis Eckersley.
Well, Eka's got a beautiful
I
signature.
got that at the
so-
local card shop years ago.
There was
Super
one
good
that,
deal too.
there was an Eckersley you had that I thought was better looking than that one.
Probably.
Oh,
this
okay. I
one.
got a grab.
Yes, this one. Look at that. Now that's a sick looking card right there. I want to get this one, and I want to get that Dave Stewart you had.
Yeah, man. Dave Stewart.
Dude, look at that. Look at that.
Oh shit. That is sick.
He has a good autograph too.
Oh my god.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
when Eckersley,
Yeah.
so B. Roth 6 got that ticket stub, Game 1 of the '88 World Series, signed by Dennis Eckersley.
Oh my god.
And then he had Kirk
Are
Gibson
you
sign it,
serious?
right? Yeah.
Are you
That's
serious?
But what, but after he signed it, I asked B. Roth, I said, did he, after he signed it, did he go, and he did.
Are you serious?
B. Roth told me that because like when we went to the signing for the ARF, Animal Rescue Foundation,
Yeah.
when Smitty got his poster signed,
Yeah.
Eckersley signed it beautifully.
Big,
And
big
then
poster.
after he signed it, he blew on it, he looked at it, he smiled, and then he handed it to.
I saw the video.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
it's so cool.
I had to ask B. Roth if he did that when he signed that ticket stub, and he told me he did, and I got a good laugh out of it. So okay, so the Eddie Mofo Murray.
Oh man, you already put it away, huh?
Yeah, I
little
showed it
Ricky
on my
Henderson
I showed
card
it on my
autograph.
channel. Where is
Can't tell if it's visible
There
there.
it is.
The goat.
So there it is, guys.
Ricky.
I finally
Oh
got
yeah.
an Eddie Mofo Murray into the PC. Oh,
That worked out
man,
nicely.
look at how beautiful that card is, and check it out.
I had
Look at all these two.
JMVP was helping me look for one of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh shoot! Yeah, those look good together.
Those look good together, huh, guys? That's how Eddie Murray does it. Yeah, buddy. Love it. Oh man.
This is funny. Oh no, that's Jeff Kent. I thought I had one with Bonds too. There's one that I have with Bonds and somebody else. Oh, these are cool.
I think
It's actually the same card.
Yeah, those
Just different
patches are
patches.
different. Yeah, that.
I know I traded that one to you.
Yeah, we're looking
that
at
is very
former
cool.
trades.
Yeah, that's. I've done that a few times. That's because back then
Here's a
sometimes
cool
they wouldn't
card.
even call that like a patch. They would just call it like
I reholded that
jersey,
card
yeah.
today. It
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
cool. Willie Mays, Hayes.
Why
Wow,
do
look
I-
at
why
that!
do I
Look at that
recognize
etching.
Why do I recognize that card? Just because I've just seen you show it before, or
Probably.
yeah,
It is a nice card, huh?
yeah, yep. That card is nice.
Remember the story on this one?
I don't.
I was on eBay and someone had a binder, right? And it said Giants Collection. And then they showed some of the pages in the binder. And in that binder, this card was in the binder.
What?
and I bought the whole binder for $20. This is probably about 10 years ago. It was before I even got on YouTube. So
it's more like.
Does it say that it's does it
15,
say certified
20 years
auto on the
ago.
back?
It's well, the card is.
I mean, I know that
it's a buyback.
Okay.
And so this certification came with the card, and they put a sticker on the card, and then the serial number. That's from it's a buyback auto, but yeah, that's a legit
COA
auto.
on the back of the card.
Here, yeah, I'll show you. Let's bust it open.
It's a screw down, isn't it?
Yeah, you know why I put it in a screw down? Oh crap! I put the certificate with it. It's because this card would not fit in a magnetic.
Yeah.
It was a little bit oversized.
You can probably
Anyway,
put it in a pro mold.
Yeah, no, this is before okay, this is how old this card is. This is going to drive John Mangini nuts because, first of all, it's in a bag that is way too big. And then, secondly, I bought it before I found out about the Pro Mold magnetics. And the only ones I knew of were the Ultra Pro. But, Mangini, this is for you. Okay?
What, it drives him crazy with the bags?
Well,
or what?
no, he did, okay. So Mangini did a video a while back about, he did a product review. I'll never forget because it had me cracking up. Man, he was clowning these things, these Ultra Pro one-touch bags. It was freaking hilarious. And I actually commented on his video that I actually like these. But when my friend Sean was up in Washington, he was buying a bunch of supplies from this one card shop, and I asked him to get me these here. And these are a little bit better. So
What are those? Dude,
it's kind of like, these are like a bootlegged ultra, or what do they call them? Perfect fit.
oh, dude, I'm all
Because they
about
don't have the tapered edges, right? But I'm gonna show you my solution. I got a solution for that.
Dude, I'm all about the perfect fit sleeves. I mean, because
Yeah, no, it does make a difference. But I'm
They fit
in
pretty
honor
good.
of John Mangini, I'm going to take, because this card was previously housed in a bag that was even bigger than this. It was the the team, they call them team bags or whatever,
yeah.
where you could put like a whole team set in it. So anyways, what I'm gonna do, okay, so anytime they're not tapered, what I do is I just grab my scissors and I taper them.
You can just do it yourself.
Yeah,
That's
buddy.
about as bootlegged as it gets, I guess.
Yeah, but look, I mean, it's just like and then, bam.
Does
Oh
Mandy
yeah, that
use
looks. I have to agree. That looks way bigger than that one. I mean, the bag I had it in there looked like a.
ruins the eye appeal is what it does.
Okay, now you can enjoy the card. All right, so now we're
It's better. It's
Yeah.
much better. Let's see. What do you guys think?
It doesn't look like an oversized sock on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
you
like
know-
putting a Magnum on an infant, you know?
You know, I think
Those
this is a
old
little
bags.
big because this is for a magnetic, and the screw down I think is a little bit smaller.
Well, I mean, it fits. So.
Does Mangini use the perfect fit sleeves or what?
Oh yeah, I mean he can't stand these. He was like I mean you
gonna
got to
have
go
to
back
find
and watch.
it.
If
I'm
you
gonna have
guys
to watch
haven't
that
watched a
video.
video, you got to look at his product review for one-touch resealable bags. It's funny as hell. I love it when Mangini rants because it's hilarious and it's true. Usually it's true, and that's part of what makes it so funny.
I use them for the thicker ones, like this size.
Yeah, but like here's the old.
they're not as
Perfect
bad.
fit, make 'em.
see.
Yeah.
Make them for all of the.
I know.
Yeah, here's
but
the old
I had a
bag.
bunch of these anyway, so.
I mean, look how much bigger it is.
I know. I remember when it was
toss
because
it.
of like some eBay sellers that had like sent me cards, and I was like, I remember like messaging a seller asking him, "What is this?" You know, finding out about these sleeves, and so I remember literally just I like had a big trash bag, and I had to go through my whole collection and just start throwing out all. It's like once you go to these, you can't go back. You know what I mean? The rest of
Yeah.
my like I was just gonna start doing it from like here on out, but then it turned into, well, no, I gotta change them all.
Damn, that's a sick card right there.
Oh,
So okay, so I got a story about this card. Oh, that's the bathroom upstairs.
Okay.
So I got a story about this Babe Ruth card. Okay. I can't remember if I've shared it before, but I had a buddy that worked at a storage facility, and one day he gives me a call and he's like, Nate, I got this guy here and he needs some money, and he's got this card of Babe Ruth and Don Mattingly, and it's got like chunks of cloth in it, and he wants $50 a card. Should I buy it? And I'm like, yeah. And then I said, give him the money. I'll be right down, because he didn't want the card. He just asked me, you know, would I like it, and would I pay $50 for it? And sure enough, based on his description, that's how I got this card. So it came from a storage facility.
Oh my god.
I mean, you never know where your cards are going to come from. But that's
crazy.
a great thing about collecting the stories, right? On how you acquire them. So I paid $50 for this card. And
That's
look
a
at where
good
the
deal.
pinstripe's located. I saw one of these at the National, the same card, but the pinstripe was kind of off-centered.
Now, what do you think are the chances that this came from the same pair of pants of the McGuire Ruth relic that I have?
I don't know.
Is it
I
the
would-
same year?
Mine's
Is
a
it- it's Upper Deck, right?
2000 Yeah, 2003, I think.
Well, Upper Deck, okay, because that is not a jersey relic. It is a pant relic. And everybody that like, there's a lot of hardcore Ruth memorabilia card collectors. And everybody knows that when that card was printed, Upper Deck had purchased a pair of authenticated pants. And then I think it was Leaf that had the jersey, and Upper Deck had the pants. Have you ever seen those Tools of the Trade?
Yeah.
That's a jersey. And then Upper Deck had the pants.
See, so I would say it's safe to assume that my McGuire Ruth relic.
Yeah, oh yeah.
These
Probably
came
the
from
same pair of pants, yeah.
Because I don't think they bought multiple.
No, they
Babe
only
Ruth
bought,
pants, is
I
what
mean,
I'm
you
saying.
could make
Like,
a lot of relic cards off of one
Yeah,
pair of
because I mean,
pants.
how many of these, is this numbered?
No.
It's probably got, excuse me, I'm sure it's got a stated print run on it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
There can't be
but
too many
This
of them.
card was an absolute epic pickup, and I bought this card before I was
Probably
making
like
videos.
25 or less would be my guess.
I bought this card before I was making videos on YouTube, and yeah, my friend he asked me about it, and I said I'll take it. I actually told him I didn't want the Mattingly, but and probably a good thing I didn't get it, because I don't really collect Mattingly. But anyway, that's the story behind that card.
Hitman.
So I don't know. Should we do more card stories?
Oh, that's up to you, buddy.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to be here too much longer.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, I guess.
I have to unfortunately work in the morning.
What time is it?
8:19.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
Okay, I thought it was
early.
later.
Yeah. Anywho's, well, I guess we'll go out just talking about. We plan on doing more videos. Probably at least what I would say once a month or more. Would be
I would say
safe.
once
That's
a month.
fair.
Is that
So-
good? Does
That's
that
fair.
work for you?
So
I'm the hardest one to get.
yeah. So it'll either be me and Eric, me and Eric, me and Eric, or Eric and Eric. So between the three
Right.
of us, we're gonna be making.
We should
We're
build
gonna try to make try to get videos out at least once a month.
some content.
Yeah.
Some content.
Oh yeah, yeah. Are we content creators, or are we just making videos?
We're just having fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess it depends on how seriously
Yeah.
you take it.
Now, you know what? What makes this channel so much fun, and what I realized about it, is that we're interacting in person. It's not like the Brady Bunch, where you're talking to a square. And it's just so much easier to, talk about stuff, interact in person. And whatever comes up, and we always have something to talk about. And it's just a lot of fun, and we love baseball and baseball cards. So what else could you ask for? That's all we're doing. We're just hanging out. So that's kind of our goal. But if you guys have any questions or suggestions, we love those. Right?
Right?
Right.
I mean, when Eric, Mr. Titanic Taters, Eric and I were originally doing this, we got a lot of our ideas for our videos from people that watched
Oh, right on.
And made.
You guys would read the comments. And
Oh
see
yeah,
what-
we read the comments and the suggestions and all that.
That's cool.
So, and not all the videos will be shot in this location.
No, I'm telling you, we need to go to that card show.
Oh yeah, the card
So
show.
put in your dates for work. If
Yeah.
you have to, or no,
Well,
it's gonna be
weekends
on
are
the
no
weekend.
problem.
It's gonna be on the
It's,
weekend.
it's
No,
whether
I'm
or
the
not I
one that
have
has
time.
problems.
you
Yeah.
gotta put in for.
Yeah. No, I got some strategic sick days.
They're gonna be
I
like
hope nobody
they're gonna be
works watching this.
they're gonna be
Yeah,
they're gonna be like
nobody work if we
Nate,
watch
you just
it.
had time off to go to a baseball card show in Chicago.
Yeah, I haven't been to work in like 2.5 weeks.
Right.
And you know what? When I retire, I'm not gonna have any problem finding stuff to do, because this hobby keeps me very, very busy. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's
I
for
love
sure.
this hobby. So let's all go out with a card.
Man.
All right.
Maybe like actually
me-
pick through a card.
Ah, yeah. Let's all go out with a
Jeez.
card.
I don't know.
I don't know. Here, I'm gonna go out with a cut auto.
You're making me like actually pick through stuff.
Oh man, Eric, you got so many awesome cards. I see where the dilemma is coming from.
I roll my eyes at you.
Oh,
All right, here I'll show that.
dude, that
Oh, that's
card
a-
is
that's a
aw-
cla-
oh,
it's
what
a
an
classic.
awesome
It's a
card.
classic.
Yeah, that is a classic. All right, guys. So I'm going out with Harmon Killebrew. We got Mac and Jose. All right.
Bash Brothers.
Yep.
There
Thank
you
you,
go.
everybody, for tuning in. And look for Baseball Card Junkies. We're back. What's our outro going to be?
Oh, dude.
Should talk about
Happy collecting.
Happy collecting.
this. Peace.